way opposite of Santa Barbara.
Oh good, she didn't go anywhere.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh wait, this was not video appropriate before.
How do we get back on the boat?
First time we've sailed our boat to an island.
It's marble.
There you go.
We're Armand and Leah, and this is our four-legged first mate Kino. We bought a sailboat with the dream of quitting the rat race and sailing the world. We sold most of our belongings, moved aboard Cosmo, and transformed her into a blue water cruising vessel. A year ago, we left our jobs and took off from our home port of Monterey, California. Since then, we've sailed over 2,000 miles down the Pacific coast and into the Sea of Cortez. From leaky bilges to rolly anchorages and unforgettable sunsets to unexpected fixes. We're learning to live simply, sail slowly, and enjoy the chaos along the way. This is our story. This is Smoko Sailing.
Beautiful day here in Catalina. Woke up to this. How gorgeous is all of that? This is 2 harbors. We're really excited to go out and explore and do fun stuff and hike. But before one does fun things, one must take care of the necessary boat fixing things. Armand's been busy. The plunger's out. That can only mean one thing. Got Armand down there trying to fix the toilet.
I think I fixed it, so we'll see soon. This is very clean, by the way. This was not video appropriate beforehand. I'm gonna take a bath later.
One of the things is we've done so many projects to improve and upgrade the boat and get it ready for cruising and off-grid life. But there's also maintenance things that you need to be doing, which our boat is 20 years old. We don't know if the previous owners were doing like really good maintenance and stuff. I think it's always safe to assume that they are not, especially if the boat is sitting in the marina. And so with things like marine toilets and marine bathrooms, marine heads, whatever you want to call them, things, if they stay stagnant in there, things tend to calcify. And so when they calcify, your pipes and everything like that is going to start getting clogged. I think that's what we're currently dealing with. The issue is that it happened to both bathrooms kind of around the same time. You have to tackle at least one, and the second one maybe can wait until San Diego. The one that Armand is working on right now is my like V-berth bathroom where I get ready. We actually think it's not the issue of calcification in the pipes. We think that there is something that maybe was sucked up through the saltwater intake, because when we flush our toilets, they're automatic. You don't have to do the little pump thing. Flushes with salt water, so it has to like take in the salt water, and we think that somewhere in Santa Barbara or maybe along the way it sucked up some seaweed. I think Armand's taking it apart and probably has a solution, because he is just the best handyman we've got on the boat. Hoping this can be done soon, because I really want to be out there. I knew nothing about Catalina. It's like brand new to us, and it looks like a little gem. Way opposite of Santa Barbara. This town is like sleepy. There's one restaurant and bar on here, but it's really awesome. It's beautiful. I just can't even describe it. I'll have to show you.
Okay, we are hiking. This is a 4.5 mile hike. All right, let's get some good vistas. But we're all anchored over there. Mainland California is over there.
You can kind of see it, like right behind Armand's head. This entire thing is part of the Trans-Catalina hiking trail. And then there's different little paths, which a lot of trails, a lot of places where you come to a fork in the road and you're like, where do I go? We did the upper ballast, or we're doing the upper ballast trail, which is super cool. And they say it's a strenuous hike. And they ain't lying. Yeah, we're gonna show you the Little Cat Harbor anchorage, because that's really cool. It actually, I saw it as we were hiking, and I was like, whoa, am I in the Caribbean? It was giving Caribbean.
California, man.
Also, we're very much helicopter parents with our boat and anchoring because this is what, the third time that we've dropped anchor. So we're like, okay, let's see if we can see our boat.
And we can.
We can, there she is. The mast is still there, the boat is still there. Oh, and our dog is still there. We worry about our dog too. So, but the boat's still there, which means Pino's still there.
This is actually an anchorage that's pretty calm. As you can see, it's like very secluded or protected.
Maybe we should just re-anchor here. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Literally looks like the Caribbean. And then 2 harbors. The main Isthmus Cove is right there. So that's like where we docked our dinghy.
This is an epiphany because this is the first time we've sailed our boat to an island, our own boat. It's pretty wild. So the one of many.
It's also the first day that we've clogged both of our toilets, both of our heads.
I caught and clogged one of them, and I might do the other one later.
I'll be using the on-land facilities from now on.
Okay, another day, another hike. This one is 6.5 miles, right?
6.25.
6.25, so we just started.
Also labeled as strenuous. Well, this is longer, so more strenuous.
More strenuous, yeah. But pretty cool so far. We're going up this slope.
So this is like the other side of Cat Harbor.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we did one side that overlooked it from west. Yeah, from the west.
Yeah.
And this time we're going east.
What's the name of this one? Goat Whiskers?
Water Tank Road, Goat Whiskers Loop.
So yeah.
So I guess we're looking out for goats now?
Well, let's look for goats.
Still looking for a bison.
One thing we want to get more into is hiking. We got our hiking boots, brand new. We're gonna break these puppies in because apparently in Mexico there's a lot of good hikes. Hell yeah, here's a bison sign.
Can run 35 miles per hour. They can jump 6 feet, so they can jump over you.
Wow, this is always fun to read.
Yeah.
I always get excited because I think I'm gonna see all these guys. So let's go find some animals. Okay, this little strenuous hike is absolutely strenuous.
Yeah.
We go to the gym, we work out quite a bit. You know, we're no Olympians, but this is strenuous.
I'd say the last 1.25 miles have been what feels like a treadmill incline of 20.
Yeah.
So we're walking. This is our angle. This is our angle.
Sometimes you see hiking trails, they say they're difficult and they're not. This is a good one, so be careful if you're taking...
Don't bring kids.
Yeah. And
dogs.
And no dogs. Holy cow, the incline.
Better have a good view at the top.
We better.
Better. Okay. I guess that's kind of cool.
Oh, and there's Cosmo.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Some people say sailing can be a pain. I didn't even know that happened.
Slowly making our way down. I think we're gonna end up on that road, that winding road. Still no buffalo or bison.
Great hike.
It's nice and cool.
Yeah, we're getting a nice breeze, so life is good. All right, we're off to land to do some laundry and hit up a bar after that hike. Got a little bit of a weather system coming in. Check it out.
It's a little scary.
Yeah. Oh, look at these waves. Yeah, this is pretty wild.
Somebody's ready to get off the boat, get on land.
We're gonna go right there.
I milked a buffalo. This is what happened.
You can only have so many of these though. Get brain freeze.
Those buffalo milks were way too sweet. But you know what's really cool is we're here at the Reef Harbor restaurant and I'm doing a load of laundry right now, so we're really taking our time enjoying this beautiful scenery, some cocktails, there's some brewskis while laundry gets done.
I have a thing on my lap. He's tired from doing nothing today.
There's the laundry room. There's the bar. How convenient. We had our drinks. Hopefully our laundry is done.
A nice little laundry room, and there's all these books. It says it's $1.50. Maybe it is for this one. This one's like $1.75, and then $1.75 for that.
Which is exactly what we paid in Monterey, so we really can't complain.
Feels dry.
Okay, I might look all crazy, but it's because I've been battling with the sails for a little bit, trying to sail. And guys, we have 2.8 knots. Like, there's no way. I mean,
I'm trying to make sailing happen. It's not gonna happen.
yeah, I mean, we haven't done spinnaker yet. So like down the road, we need to do that for days like this. But we're also heading directly into the wind, so that would actually slow us down. Whatever, it'll happen. Can't rush it. Just enjoy these views. It's a Friday. I would have been on Zoom for 4 hours today, no joke. So yeah, life is good.
So we've been used to very long passages. We've been at sea for 12 plus hours. Actually 12 would be like really nice. I think it's been everything's like 19 plus hours. We're almost to our destination. So we started maybe 2 hours ago, maybe anchoring, maybe a little tricky. We didn't have a mooring. We didn't have a mooring reservation. And we're not gonna moor because it's like $76 a night. And we're ballers on a budget. We're sailors on a budget. So we're gonna drop an anchor somewhere. There's a map that I found showing you the area where you can anchor. It's still very deep, but we were anchored in 96 feet of water at 2 harbors and it worked out fine. We'll be dropping the hook in maybe 2 hours, which is early, and we'll go into town and explore.
Hey guys, we're here. We're in Avalon. Got a cool anchorage, a little different than we've ever done. Look at, we've got like rocks right there. But we're in 110, 120?
Yeah, it's very deep.
And then it goes shallow, so
We've got some nice neighbors right here.
yeah.
This is not where we were gonna anchor, but we were trying to anchor where it said we could anchor, and it was 140 feet of water.
Yeah, no way.
So we asked Harbor Patrol, we're like, can we anchor over here? And because we saw a couple boats here, and they said, yeah. And so no one's come up to us and said, nah, yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go down.
Let's go to Avalon.
Not too far of a dinghy ride. This will be sweet. Oh, here's some splashes.
Adventure. Some big waves, big guns. So I don't know what the deal is with snorkelers here, or not scuba divers, because I think scuba divers know how to be safe, but some snorkelers are just like in the middle of the ocean and you can barely see them. And so a smart person would have some kind of floaty.
Yeah.
So Armand and I got like these inflatable bags that will travel with us whenever they're like fluorescent pink, so that you know that there's a swimmer overhead. But this channel, there's boats here, dinghies, jet skiers, ton of jet skiers, and this guy out there. Can you see him?
No, I didn't see him.
Nice dinghy dock here.
Okay, this is super cool. I did not know this is what this place is all about.
Armand's impressed.
Oh, very.
He said it's like the Jersey Shore.
Which I've never been to.
hour later, we went to a Bonds. So Bonds is like a Safeway. It's actually part of Safeway. Provisioned just some things that we could carry. Some potatoes, salad stuff, eggs, cheeses. Things that were incredibly expensive at Two Harbors. Two Harbors, there's a bag of Oreos for like $12. And so my frugal little soul was like, you know, I'm not gonna get the Oreos. We are going to put all of this stuff away. Armand is going to grill today. We haven't used our grill in so long, and it's on our stern. And it's a little rolly, but it's kind of like on our bow. These waves are fun. And here's Armand. Hopefully nothing. We won't lose any more spatulas, right?
Yeah.
I think we've got like 3 spatulas on the bottom of Monterey Bay Marina. So hopefully no more spatulas lost. Or tongs. Got some grill stuff going. Yeah, it's a little rolly here. But you know what? It's a free anchorage. And it's only a little bit longer outside of Avalon. So it's okay. And today, for our lovely libations to go along with our barbecue, we're making Aperol spritzes. This is actually a little souvenir glass from a little beach bar in Saint Martin. I was discharged from the hospital when I broke my ankle on the second trip to Saint Martin when we were chartering there with our friends. Armand was like, let's just hang out at the beach with our friends. And so I plopped down with my cast and I was drinking. I don't even know what I was drinking. I think I was like still on morphine. Probably shouldn't have been drinking. I didn't pre-plan for this, so I kind of ran out of Aperol. So this is gonna be like Aperol / Campari spritz, which is totally fine. Do a little bit. I like a little Prosecco. I'm eyeballing this. These aren't the exact proportions. Oopsies. Some soda water. They're not both for me. I'm gonna bring one to Armand. Special delivery.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yep, that'll do.
Got a chef's kiss.
Top of the morning, kids.
Top of the morning.
We're hitting it up early. We're getting some coffee and donuts.
My first donut.
Very
Good donuts. Island donut over there. We're watching people set up their beach blankets because there's only like a little strip of sand and you gotta cling to your territory, literally. Set up really early on. You're on the boardwalk area and there's a ton of people around and like everyone's drinking. It does kind of give Jersey Shore vibes, but in this area, like around the casino and the other walkways and stuff, and especially with the houses that you see on like the cliffs and stuff, it's very much like Italy. This is so beautiful. All right, let's see if these go to the bell tower. Just when you think you're done with stairs, there's more stairs. People stopping and looking means only one thing. We've got a good view. Golf carts are going up there. We've got our
paws.
Our paws and our feet. Let's go. Okay, now we've got the good views. That's why we walked.
Okay, we came from Santa Barbara, which was rolly. How you doing, girly? You're gonna explode it. This is like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., right?
Yeah.
But it'll slow down. This happened yesterday. Hello. We're doing hike number 2.
We're going to the opposite side of Avalon to get like a good view of the casino. Those stairs look steep.
But there'll be a road up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
And again, we're doing this barefoot. There's some golf carts down there, but you know what? We gotta get our steps in. Yeah. We gotta walk our doodle. It's a lot of steps. Okay, that's it for stairs.
This is Mount Ada. I'm not sure if we're going in the opposite direction. We're supposed to be going down or up.
When in doubt, just look for a big group of golf carts, and that's gonna be your scenic point. Let's see if we can find Cosmo.
I think we're around that corner, so I don't think we can.
No. Boat check. There she is.
Yeah, so I don't know if other cruisers get like such joy looking at their boat from far away, but I totally do. I don't know why. Also, it's like, oh good, she didn't go anywhere.
So for regular people to get here,
They take one of these Catalina Express things.
it's about an hour ride from Long Beach or Dana Point, somewhere around LA. I don't think there's anything that comes from San Diego. It's a little too far. Pretty large terminal, and there's Catalina Express is coming in and out, I'd say, I don't know, every few hours. So you could just take a day trip here.
Yeah.
Or you could come in, sail in, drop anchor, and stay for an indefinite amount of time until you run out of food. Which you won't, because there's Avon's.
There's Avon's.
So, which we're gonna go to today.
Today, right now. Okay, so every day in this place at 5, everybody blows their horns. So let's see what happens.
Happy hour call.
I get such a kick out of that.
We decided to do something different and do an evening hike.
Which I like it. I really like her.
And we had to get off the boat.
Yeah, I was rocking like nuts.
Yeah, things are going sideways and our dog is freaking.
Okay, so we're heading back and we've got some weather.
We are surfing these waves. This is like pretty gnarly.
I'm a little nervous. Now the hardest part is, how do we get back on the boat?
See how much of our rudder can we see?
Okay, wish us luck.
The rolling never stopped, and after many sleepless nights, it was time to pick up our anchor and head to San Diego. But that's for another episode of Smoko Sailing.